Run. I assure you, you are in for a treat. We are ready for Legend of Hero Tonma with LattMackey.
Hello, everybody. My name is LattMackey, and this is the Legend of Hero Tonma on TurboGrafx 16. Before we get started, I'm going to let my couch introduce themselves. Please go for it.
Hi, I'm Bowleymania.
And I'm Brossentia.
And Brossentia knows a ton about this game.
I've never seen it.
So we're going to have a little bit of fun here. For those of you who have never seen a TurboGrafx 16 game, the controller that actually came with the console has turbo switches built into it. So a lot of strats that we use to play a bunch of these games actually use turbo strats. I'm going to preface this run a little bit before we actually get started because the run itself is probably only going to last about 7 minutes. This thing goes really quick. The real important thing that you need to know is that everything can kill you in this run. Everything. And there is a fair amount of RNG that goes along with it. So this is going to be really challenging because this game, I can't even believe that this game is being played at a Games Done Quick because it's super hard and everything kills you. So hopefully the run doesn't die. We'll find out. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to be fine. So with that being said, away we go. Here we go. Let's count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
And away we go.
Okay, so as I was mentioning, everything kills you. You're going to try and kill everything before it kills you, but there's a fair amount of lag with all of these sprites and things like that on the screen. So I'm going to do my best to all the pathways that I'm going to be taking and the routing all revolves around trying to reduce the lag in the game. And that's why you might see me make some weird moves left and right. The one fun thing about this game, actually there's many fun things, but one of them is definitely that there's this floating jumping mechanic. You notice when you jump, there's all this kind of crazy floatiness and stuff
So
like that.
happy.
He is. He's a good time.
Well, not too happy. He looks a little sad, but
Sad, surprised, happy.
He's good at
Goes through
jumping.
the gamut of emotions.
So, Brossentia, you've never seen this game. What do you think the main character's name might be in this game?
he looks like Billy.
Okay, that was actually
Billy,
pretty close.
Yeah.
His name is actually Tommy. In this
Wait, Tommy?
Yeah, no
Of
joke.
course it is. Of course.
Okay, and now a dramatic greeting by Brossentia.
Young man, you'd better get back here. Do you think that you can return alive once you go into this island? You must regret it later.
I don't know.
Wait, you must regret it?
Yep. We must regret it later.
Or someone's going to punch you in the face.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And for all of the English teachers out there, I apologize for the bad grammar. That's actually what's written in the game.
I teach English.
There you go.
No, that's what grammar looks like in English.
So you'll notice these levels go by really fast. We're already...
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Do we still on? I can't see
Hold,
anything
please.
now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
I wonder if
Oh, I shouldn't make death noises.
So we are dying just a little bit, but we're going to
right.
make sure we get it back here. We have a little backup strat here to get back to the top. The levels here are really quick and really fast. So this is actually a chance where we actually get to see the level again. So we're going to work our way up here, jump up there, and now we're on the same boss once more.
All right.
This time, hopefully, we're going to kill him. Okay, I'm going to take it just a little bit safe here so we don't have to do that again. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Uh-oh. Tough to see. Hey, we actually got it.
Yay!
That was dark. Okay, we have another cutscene. Level 2 cutscene.
Young man, you better go back here. Do you think that you can return alive once you go into this island? You must regret it later.
Wait, it's the same dialogue.
Almost the same dialogue.
He's not that original, whoever the voice is.
You
Alexis.
better get back here versus you better go back here.
Oh, yeah.
We did
Go
change it
back.
a little bit, but not
Okay.
that much.
Rather than get, we're
And once
going.
again, that's actually what's written in this game. So,
Young man. My boy, my precious Hercules.
so once again, just doing a bunch of strats here that actually help reduce the lag. If you put too many of your weapon on the screen, the game tends to lag quite a bit. So we're avoiding that there.
It's sort of a delicate balance between too many bullet sprites and too many enemies at once.
Oh, it's a Kirby boss.
Much like
Okay.
every boss in this game, just walk up to it and hold one.
Cutscene 3, go.
Good for you. I never imagined that you could come this far. The much fiercer creatures will block your way from here. Can you surely save the legendary princess?
Oh my God,
So good.
This is amazing. That's
What's
the
her
way I've
name?
always heard the voice.
If she's so legendary, what's her name?
I think her name is actually Princess.
It's a good name.
guys are just going to chuck rocks at us from up high. We're going to abuse the floaty jump to avoid it.
Absolutely, and this is one of the more challenging bosses because the pattern isn't quite set. It's sort of dependent on where you stand, but as you noticed, you have to move around to beat the boss faster. Hey, there we go. Level 4.
Good for you. I never imagined that you could come this far, but much fiercer creatures will block your way from here, ... Can you surely save the legendary princess?
Okay, so this is stage number 5. This is actually the longest stage in the entire game. It's going to last more than 60 seconds, barely, but it will.
Oh, yay.
A lot of these enemy spawns are completely random, but we have kind of a good idea where they're coming from. And the one thing that could really kill us here are these little bees. You saw those little bees floating around?
Oh, I hate bees.
No joke, really. I mean, I think Tommy's allergic to them as well, so it's...
Oh, no. Hopefully
Not the bees, Matt.
He
Not
brought
the bees,
his
Matt.
medication with him.
Okay, and did we get one down? Oh, we do? Okay. So we're going to hope not to die from this bee up here. Okay, we despawned him. Good. That's one of the scariest bees in the game. It's definitely a run killer if you're picking this game up for the first time.
Seriously, it's just anything that flies in a video game is evil.
That's so true. Okay, so we're going to come up here, not get hit by that guy, wait for this thing to shoot, and then we're going to jump over here. One of the fun things, mechanics about this game is that you can jump off of almost any enemy in this game, except for the bees, of course.
Almost got the...
Pixel perfect jump there, but didn't quite get it. Does actually save a little bit of time. And we are now at the boss of stage 5.
The face.
The face, is that what it's called, the face? I think that's
It's all
not
in the
bad.
face.
Is that a face?
That-
Oh,
oh,
there
yeah.
we go.
There's a face.
It's somebody in the face. It's,
I was like, I'm glad you have a name for the face because I don't know what it is.
well, thankfully, with this boss, we just need to stand there and pretty much invulnerable from its attacks.
Yay.
Okay.
All right.
We have a backup computer or monitor now. Okay.
All the monsters are annihilated. The story of your brave rescue of the princess will be handed down through generations. ... As a splendid legend.
So this game should really
They're
be
not
the...
annihilated, though. They're right here.
I know, you think that we're done with it, but...
Wow, that is a
Shouldn't we call this
deceptive narrator.
the splendid legend of Hero
It
Tonma?
really should be the splendid legend of Hero Tonma.
The splendid legend.
Or of Hero Tommy, but, you know,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
Lost in translation here and there.
It's tough to get through the lag. So that was the actual last level. This is the second to last boss. We have one more after this one.
Great sound effects here on the...
Oop, gonna try to avoid some fire. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ooh, whoa, that was very close. Almost died there. Number 6.
All the monsters are annihilated. The story of your brave rescue of the princess will be handed down through generations. ... As a splendid legend.
As a splendid legend.
Now the final boss.
Splendid.
Hard fight here.
Fully said it. We are at
Uh-oh.
the final boss. Get ready for it.
Is it the devil?
Don't blink.
On my split, I actually call him Smeagol, but, you know,
Kind of looks like a cat, too.
time. And that is literally the legend of Hero Tonma, ladies and gentlemen. We have one more. And this one you'll have to read from the screen. I apologize. I didn't print this one out.
Oh,
Wait
it's
for it.
okay. I'll live.
We'll wait
Here we
for
go.
it.
Here we go.
There is no end to this story. As long as you have courage, hope, and dreams, quote unquote, Tommy, will always be in your mind. Whenever you stand bravely against evil, he will be with you to make another heroic legend.
And so goes the legend of Hero Tonma. Brossentia, thank you so much for doing that.
That is
That literally
wonderful.
just lived out a dream of mine to hear Brosentia's voice commentating.
So you need better dreams, man.
I know. It's true. Too much speed running, ladies and gentlemen. But a couple of quick thank yous. First of all, Epic Neon Ninja Monkey helped me a lot learn this game. He's the current world record holder. And a special shout out to Enemy, who I'd never even heard of this game if it wasn't for him. He was the first person to submit a time for this game. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a bunch of great runs coming up today. Stick around, help donate, raise some money for a great cause. And thank you, Games Done Quick, for letting us play a TurboGrafx 16 game here. Have a good day. Good luck. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Very quickly, we have a $5 anonymous donation that just says, "Good for you." Also, we have a $50 donation from Foxwise. It says, awesome charity idea. Thanks for making me aware of it. And because you might want to hear more about that too, GDQx is supporting able gamers. There are millions of people with disabilities who can't play video games without expensive, specialized equipment. The Able Gamers charity helps gamers with disabilities by providing that equipment free of charge. Their mission is to create opportunities that enable play in order to combat social isolation, foster inclusive communities, and improve the quality of life for people with disabilities. Also, if you happen to be at TwitchCon right now, which is exactly where we are at, then you can come up to room 6D on the second floor next to Twitch Rivals. That's where we're at. We are here, our space is open to spectators for 24 hours. That includes overnight, as you have seen, and throughout the entire TwitchCon weekend. Come on up here, say hello. All right, it has been an absolute pleasure, but I'm gonna pass it off to Simply AJ right now. Thank you so much for being here all evening with us, and get ready because Rambo's coming up next and you don't wanna miss this. Thank you.
Alrighty, guys, my name is Simply AJ, and I'll be your host for the next couple of runs here. We're going to go through some donations while Brossentia continues to set up for Rambo. We actually have a $10 donation from Thomas190. Says, a little help from France. Thank you for what you do. You are awesome. And just as a reminder, guys, we do have some bid wars going on. The next one up is The Legend of Zelda. We have the file names. Lonk is currently in the lead, but for anybody else who wants to bump those names up, get those donations in. We've got a $5 anonymous donation. No comment, but thank you so much for the generosity. Sandshark comes in with a $15 donation. Say, fantastic to see GDQ running strong during TwitchCon and supporting a great cause. Good luck to all the runners, and let's keep the hype going. Greetings from Sydney, Australia. And Lily151 donates $5. They say, wanted to donate as soon as my check clears. My fiance helped me get a controller to help with my ability to play. It's amazing to see GDQ work for a charity to help other gamers. I wanted to give a little help to those who need it more than me. Thanks, GDQ. All right, with that, we're going to go ahead and play a Twitch ad real fast. So stay tuned. Alrighty, and with that, we are ready to go. We're going to go ahead and send it over to Brossentia with Rambo. Take it away.